morning from Kazan.
Yes, last day here, last morning. We're heading to the train station right now. We're taking a 9-hour train to a town, then transferring to another town, and then we're gonna see the Golden Ring of Russia.
Vekovka, I believe, is the town we're going to, and then, ooh, totally forgot the name of the other one. But anyways, we're gonna show you what it's like traveling on Russian train. Right now we're just waiting for our Yandex, which again, Yandex taxi, cheap, easy.
So good.
It's like $2–3 for half the transfer. It's like so cheap. Use it. We're heading to the train station, and
then we're gonna see how that goes.
We'll see how traveling on Russian train is.
In Kazan, they speak a lot more English, so it's been very helpful.
Yeah.
We'll see in the other towns we're going to. It might be more pointing.
To the Golden Ring. So when you come in, they check your passport, and then you just walk in, and you got to find your seat number on here. And we're traveling second class. This is a second class cabin, not first class.
It's really nice though.
It's very comfortable. We'll see how our friends are like.
But then,
And we got a nice little view out the window here and enjoy the countryside. There's towels, I guess you can have a shower. We're not really sure. We're here for 9 hours. I'm sweaty as anything from hauling our bags down. But we're just trying to get comfortable here, and we're gonna find out if we have bed mates. Maybe we have bed mates. Maybe we share the bed up top. Wouldn't that be nice? So it looks like pretty much all the cars on this train that we're on is a sleeper car. Some of them look like they're a little nicer. Maybe they have like little box food and stuff in them that you could eat that came with the seat. Probably not worth it, though they're usually kind of crummy, but there is a food cart on here somewhere as well, which we'll go find later, provided our bags are safe. And we've got 9 hours to basically kill, and we're just going to enjoy watching the countryside and checking out what it's like traveling on a Russian train. But it's pretty comfortable. There's air conditioning in here. They've got little connections for some sort of like music system, or I don't really know. There's lights, movie. Oh, there's a movie. We can watch a movie. We brought our own movies that we're gonna watch. We have the table, I guess, because we've kind of taken it. So hopefully no one else wants to sit at the table. Our table now. We'll see. I'll show you who our bed mates are soon. Unfortunately, bad news. We don't have bed mates yet. Just kidding.
It's not bad news.
We've got the little packages we're gonna show you here in a sec. So there's 4 seats on here, but the way it works is essentially weird. I don't know if you can see up there, but we're 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 and 11 are the aisle, and 10 and 12 are on the window. So theoretically, Katie and I are over the aisle, but there's no one in here yet. We think we're probably gonna have some people with us near the end, because this is a night train that goes to St. Petersburg.
2 hours from now. 2 hours from now, we're stopped for 45 minutes, so I bet you that's where people will get on.
So, cross our fingers, we'll have some good bed mates at that point. And let's see what this little package of fun is. There's also bathrooms at the end of each cabin. Voila, this beautiful thing. This is probably some sort of slipper, I'm guessing. Yeah, 2 slippers. And, oh, a toothbrush. So nice.
And a shoehorn.
A shoehorn? Oh my goodness, look at these fancy things. Actually, the nice man. So every train car has a man or woman that is basically responsible for the people in the train.
But this whole chunk.
Yes, for our train.
Not us.
For our train. We have a person that's responsible if any problems come up. These are very fancy. So this is what I should have worn when I went to the bathroom, because my feet are a little bit wet, which is kind of gross. I'm not really sure why. I was so wrong. We just got handed lunchboxes from our nice butler man. Katie,
really nice.
Vanna White this for us, please. What are we gonna get food poisoning from?
We get fed at every meal.
Ooh, a snack,
Cookies,
a bottle of water, and fork and knife for I mean, maybe there's food coming later, or is this for when we go to the restaurant? But you can fork and knife for your food or cookies. That's always nice.
It's cute. Hello.
Tell us what we've learned so far.
Okay, so far, you get fed a lot. We thought our food was water and cookies. Turns out that's to go with our food. So we got to pick between chicken and something that we think is maybe a hamburger. So we picked chicken. And
we're alone for probably 2.5 hours, and then I think we maybe get some bunk mates.
4 people then. You can pay for showers, and it's really good service.
Showers are 150, so it's about $3 Canadian.
Yep, and yeah, so far so good. I think this is really nice, actually.
Just enjoying it. I'm just like connected up here, and I've got power and everything, and it's amazing. It's perfect.
It looks a little bit like British Columbia out the window, which is kind of cool because we're so far from home, but geographically similar climate. So
we're hoping to see something kind of cool, like different, like little old Russian towns and stuff. We'll see. We got 9 hours to kill, so lots of time. Russia. So far, no new friends yet, but we're on our next stop here. Update, we have not found bedmates yet. So far, we're about 4.5 hours in, and this is our meal that we get. So 4.5 hours in, we get a little bit of chicken and rice and carrots. Seems half decent, and then there's a bread and some sort of meat, probably like a pork-based, likely looks like a hot sausage. I won't let you know how it is, but so far so good. The train's been pretty comfortable. The people are really friendly, and that's kind of been the gist of our view so far. It's been trees and greenery everywhere.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside us.
Update.
No one.
There's no one here beside us. Just the two of us so far. We've got a couple more stops though. A couple more stops, so maybe we'll have someone to hang out with soon. But it's been pretty nice actually. We've just had this whole bunk to stretch out, and we found these new compartments. Look. I put my feet up on them when I lay down. It's been really nice actually. It's a kind of a cool way to travel. I'm not usually a big train fan, but having the bunk to ourselves was pretty cool, and it's been comfortable. The food was fine, and
we're watching the first season of The OA.
Ooh. And that's totally just kind of fun, something different. We would have had to fly and then take a train anyways, or a long drive, so this way just kind of did it all at once, and something different. Super comfortable too. Super, super comfortable. Evening has struck. It's probably about as dark as it's going to get tonight anyways. And we have 2 stops left until we arrive in Vekovka. Do you think we'll get friends?
No friends.
No friends?
No snacks. No friends.
We had snacks. We just ate them as soon as we got on.
Yeah. No one brought us snacks. Oh.
No more snacks.
Everything.
The cabin's dimmed for the night now, and people are getting ready to go to bed, but we are not riding overnight. But this is just a quick little overview of what the inside looks like. So there's 2 bunks on the top, and then there's 2 bunks down below. These chairs actually fold out. These little seats fold out. They flip down and it becomes a bed. Quite nice, quite comfortable. We've been on here for, well, it will be 9 hours in the end, and 9.5, and I really enjoyed my experience.
This is great.
Yeah, we'd want to have our own cabin just for privacy. Yeah, bring lots of food. You can buy food at some of the longer stops, and you can buy them in the restaurant cars supposedly, but we haven't gone because we didn't really need that much more. But it's true. But yeah, we pretty much gave a lot of explanation on this overall, and it's been really comfortable. Our recommendation again, do it with a private cabin yourself, because it's a little weird if you're sleeping with somebody else in here. I would be a little more concerned about my personal belongings. So it's 4 to a cabin, you could just book all the whole cabin instead for private. Or if there's 4 of you, perfect. But we got lucky. We booked, well, I think just 2 seats, and we had the whole cabin, so it really worked out for us. Someone might come in here and take the cabin overnight once we leave, because we're at a long stop when we get off. But really great experience. Would for sure use them again. We are going to go on another train later, but it's a shorter train, so we might be in regular seats. But stay tuned, and we'll show you guys what that's like. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow in the Golden Ring in our first town of Vladimir. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe up here. Check out our most recent other videos over here, or subscribe to our other channel over here.